She's got a knack for hurting me. Is it the word she says? The only thing that keeps me here are her eyes in the morning. Well, I've packed my things 1,000 times. Oh, and I've faked believe all her lies for the last time. The other day I drew myself a map so I can figure out your head. The canvas stripped with my...
Hey everybody, another Flippin' Bean review. Today we're going to cover a knife I've been wanting to cover for a while, and it is the Anso+Pikal Ringed Fighter. Let's go over a couple things on this. It's a great knife. Anso doesn't make fixed blades anymore, so I was really lucky to snag this. Alright, so real simple. And the waistband sheath, what I love was it slips in. It's like a J hook, right? So this part goes in your belt. This part goes on the outside of your belt, outside of your waistband. This hooks underneath your belt. So belt is right here. So basically, when you pull it, it's not like your average in the waistband loops where you pull it and the sheath rips out and just hangs there, flops around like nothing. All right. I had to warn a couple people at Blade and a couple people at G4 about carrying these. So about using this, because they were putting, what happens is your hand naturally wants to do this because you're used to having the blade edge down. So this make a kind of crazy drop point if you want it. No, it's a Pikal. Pikal is an reverse edge use knife. Pull cuts. It's easy to pull to push the material you're going through the path of the blade. So push cuts, pull cuts, and this is why I can here. Because look how my finger's already on that. My finger's on that right there. I'm about to go like that and cut myself. There we go. I want to say he used RWL on this one. I have it all written down on a PDF deal I've been doing. But, it's real simple. Comes in so easily for hooking and trapping. Easy for quick inward pokes. Now, understand when you're doing Pikal fighting, there's not a lot of crazy stuff that you do with Pikals. It's basically a hammer-fisted knife. Pull cuts so you can push the material through as you're pulling it towards you, because it is easier for your muscles to contract than to expand. So just like when you go into the fetal position when you're in extreme stress, it's easier for your body to go into that, to contract inwards. It's a natural state of being. But that's that. That's what you're doing there. So, you guys got to know this. It's a simple base fighting. If you needed to use it, it's there. There's nothing crazy about it. It's got so many functions in itself. So look into it. He makes a great knife. His folders are ridiculously expensive, but because they're of a great design. If you're looking for a folder and you don't have a lot of money to spend on that, go cash conscious and look at Spyderco. Look at Boker. They have plenty of Ansos. Anso Rock Lobster on Spyderco. I believe they're coming out with the new. They cover Anso everything on on Boker. So look into them. It's a great knife, great tool. It's form-fitted to the hand. Your hand naturally goes in, so when you pull it, this will actually can't. So since this is set up on a loop right here, I can have the knife perfectly fine in my belt and have it in an appendix carry and have it angled like that. So when this is the edge of my pants, it comes up, my hand comes straight naturally forward. and a very defensive move in order for reverse trapping and hooking. So I mean, it's a great knife. You know, I mean, for your Pikal guys and for your Karambit guys, this is a real easy, real form-fitting, and very, very ergo use. So, plus, being one of the last few Ansos that are fixed blades, this is pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy with it. I've always been. I mean, great thing about that ring, your hands naturally want to open when you're in extreme stress. It's something to deal with the adrenalines and the adrenalines that are going through your system. So, a great thing to do with that is you attach a ring to the retention ring. Your hand actually will retain the weapon when you need to. So when even your hands open up, it's completely in your hand. So, look into it, people. If I ever put this up for sale, I'll notify the YouTube and the USN first, because there's a couple of people who already put offers on this. It's got Burgundy G10, more like Micarta. I don't know. It's real smooth. What he did was amazing, which is also unheard of because he doesn't really do a lot of smooth textures. And beautiful knife. I'm more than happy with this thing. Smooth Kydex, really professionally done. Feels like he blasted it on the inside. Real comfortable in the waistband. The welt was beautifully sanded down. I can only see one break in it due to the fact that I've been using this at work. Scares the shit out of my boss. I don't know. So, happy to see you guys enjoy my videos. I'll be putting out some more just for you guys. You guys have a great day and be safe.